Across our area, you might see something that makes you do a double take, like what if you saw Bigfoot? Well, it's that type of hairy happening in Northumberland County getting the attention of our own Ryan Leckey, and it's our reason to smile this morning. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, Mindy. You know, sometimes it's the fun, funky landscaping or even the cute pets in the yard that has people kind of pumping the brakes and doing a double take, right? But for one part of the Shamokin area, oh yeah, it's this site. It seems there are never any shortages of Sasquatch sightings in this country, aka Bigfoot, if you just kind of look out for them. From social media to even a new documentary on Hulu, the mystery behind this hairy-looking human dating back decades is quite legendary, even today, and quite eye-catching. Something that's certainly true with this sighting near Shamokin.
You do get a lot of the mouth on the floor of the car. It's like, please pay attention going down the highway.
But could you blame those people passing by? After all, there's an 8-foot ape-like creature, pretty much just living its best life outside Stephen Troutman's front yard. This 800-pound wood carving is located in Cool Township, right outside of Shamokin, off Route 61 South.
At first, the neighbors and everybody going down the highway that can see it, they were really weirded out by it. We had so many people that would stop up by just to see it because people even thought it was real.
After all, this large and mysterious humanoid creature occasionally even dresses up for the holidays. Steven says he bought the carved beast back in September 2014 as sort of a tribute to his father-in-law, Carmen.
As long as I've always known him, just has had a love and infatuation for Sasquatch.
How much did it cost?
This cost on consignment $1,500, and that was just for the artisan's time. It was supposed to cost about $4,000, but the original person who had got them to make it didn't want it in the end. It didn't turn out quite the way they wanted, so they put it out just for time at a local business.
And you got a deal, $1,500. Did you have to fight anybody for this thing, or did you wheel up and they're like, thank you for taking it off our hands?
Yeah, we were really surprised because people just had let it sit there for so long, and we just couldn't see it sit there any longer, and they were happy to give it to us when we came by.
A piece of art with a legendary backstory, now home near Shamokin. A less scary version of Sasquatch that's giving plenty of strangers passing by a reason to smile. And the Troutman family told me they actually named that cool creature hanging out in their front yard Squatch, and a number of people end up coming and getting selfies with it. If you're wondering, how do I find it exactly? They shared their address. They said, come check it out. You can find all the information at WNEP.com/websites. But let me tell you, when you take a close look at this thing, it is huge, 8 feet tall, 800 pounds. But it's definitely a sight that's giving many a reason to smile. By the way, Melinda, speaking of Sasquatch, I too have this patch of back hair. I was wondering, can you help me out with that later?
Yeah, you may need to go to the salon for that, Ryan.
Mindy, no one wants to see a guy at a Labor Day party in a square cut with the hairy back.
That's right. Amen. All right.
See you later.
Thank you very much. We've got Valerie.